I'm going to be showing you how to troubleshoot inter-VLAN routing issues. So what I already did ahead of time is I went ahead and noted all the pertinent information for troubleshooting this issue, so I'm just going to jump right into the troubleshooting for you guys. So the first thing we need to do is go into the first floor switch here, and we are going to go ahead and check the show the running configuration here. Okay, so this one is going to connect to these two right here, so we need to worry about ports 1 and 13. Alright, and let's check those out on our output here. Okay, we can see 1 is not set up. It should be set up with VLAN routing. And let's go down to 13. 13 is set up, but it's on the incorrect VLAN. So what we need to do here is we're going to go, and also this last thing we need to note, 24 should be on trunk because it is going from here to here, so switch to switch we need to have that in trunk mode. So we're going to go ahead and get all that switched for you. So we need to do conf t, we need to do interface FA0/0, I think it should be either 0 or 1. Okay, 1, and we want that on VLAN 20. And you enter the command switch port access VLAN 20. And that one is set. So we need to go ahead and exit out of that. And exit. Oh wait, no, we need to still go into FA0/24 and do switch port mode trunk. Alright, that is set, and the last one we need to do is exit int FA0/13, and we're going to want that on VLAN 10. Alright, that is set up, so we're going to go ahead and exit, and go ahead and write that. Now we're going to go down to the second floor switch here. I'm going to do the show the running config command again, so we can check this. Okay, fast Ethernet 01, which is connected to PC2A, is on VLAN 30, which is incorrect. It should be on VLAN 10. And then the other one, 13, is on VLAN 10, and it should be on VLAN 40. So, and once again, we need to switch the correct one to trunk. So, we're going to go ahead and go to configuration mode, the 0/1 port, and again we wanted to put it on VLAN 10 instead of 30. So switch port access VLAN 10. Alright, we're going to exit out of that, and then we're going to go into INTFA0/13. And 13, again, we wanted it on VLAN 40. Alright, we got that one set up, and the last one we need to do is the port to turn it into a trunk, because we got this port right here, 22, and it needs to be set up as a trunking port, which I'm pretty sure it already did, so we're going to go ahead and exit, exit, and then write that. Then we're going to go over here to third floor switch and get all that set up. We're going to want connection 13 to be on VLAN 40 and connection 1 to be on VLAN 20. So we're going to do 0/1, and we wanted that on VLAN 20. Alright, that's set up, and then we're going to want to go to INTFA0/13, and what did we want 13 on? We wanted it on VLAN 40. So we're going to do switch port access VLAN 40, and that is set up. So the next thing we need to do is, and we got to just make sure that number 24 is set up as a trunking port. So we're going to just make sure exit, exit, show running config. And we do need to fix that real quick. So okay, maybe we don't need that as the trunk. So we're going to go ahead and exit. Wait, we need to go back there again. There we go. It was supposed to be a trunk. So the last thing we need to do is go hop here in the core router and check the configs there. First one is, we shouldn't have an IP address on Fast Ethernet 00, and the sub interface for VLAN 40 should have that IP address that's on there. So what we're going to do here is go into conft, we're going to go into INTFA0/0 and issue the command no IP address, and that will wipe the IP address off of there. Going to exit. We're going to go to INTFA0/0.4. We're going to give it IP address 192.168.40.1, 255.255.255.0. Oh, sorry, I forgot to do encapsulation dot 1Q VLAN 40. Now we should be able to do IP address 192.168.40.1, 255.255.255.0. Alright, that time it took. So the last thing we need to check is if that port going down, which is FA00, if it's configured as a trunking port. So we need to do show running config. And you can see right there, it is not set up as a trunking port, so we need to go ahead and fix that real quick. So we're going to go ahead and go to conft int.fa0/0, and we're going to do switch port mode trunk. What did I do there? Give me 1 second here. Okay, bear with me. Alright, sorry about that. I finally got the command that I needed. So what I had to do is I had to go into each of these and assign, make sure that the ports had the correct VLAN configurations for each of these. And then what I had to do is go into each of the ports that connect to the other switches and or router and turn them into trunk ports, so they would allow the data flow to flow efficiently. So once again, I do thank you for watching my video on how to troubleshoot inter-VLAN routing issues. And just for Don's checkup here, got 100% completion there. And once again, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.